B. So I don't have to delete the memory anymore. It feels like you're walking the plank when you're starting a new run. Like start a new run, walk the plank, and delete the memory.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
I've been meh. You're still doing the work today?
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
You're good. At least I'm figuring out the fast putt in the rain. It's always a good sign.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird. Nice shot. Nice shot.
That one frame too short with what I was trying to do there. It might have worked like that. May have.
Nice on.
It's been an interesting week to say the least. Yeah, unfortunately stuff happens and not all are positive, but we believe in this shape you will survive.
Nice
We
on.
believe in the shape.
Birdie putt. Nice bird.
This probably works for the rain. Still too hard. Still too hard.
Chip in. Nice bird.
It was +1, but still.
Excellent. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
Really goes in there.
Nice shot.
As long as it goes in there. That's what matters.
Nice shot.
Alright, ready to see if we have an LB yet? Nope,
Great. Eagle putt.
too far left.
Nice eagle. Nice on. Birdie putt.
It's too hard.
Nice bird.
Just looks faking me out.
Nice shot.
Still haven't made this strat. It's the only one I know for this. Well, I know the 7-iron one too. I don't want to, Cap.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
It may still be too hard to spin.
Nice
Need to
on.
not
Birdie putt.
do the spin.
Nice birdie.
Got them lagged inputs.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt.
I'm going to start turning the other way. Or then it turned the I knew that was going to happen. I should have known. I should have used my head and remembered. Known that I was going to do that. Just hit it straight. Because I know it turns the other way on the other side.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie. Excellent.
Really?
Birdie putt.
Really?
Nice birdie.
Really? Be so great if that went into. Yeah. Be so great if that went into. Wouldn't it? This isn't going to be the greatest run in the world, but it exists.
Nice shot.
It's pretty easy logic. You need topspin for the rest of this. But I'll still continue and I have enough time saved. There's no reason for me to go back to the beginning, even though this will not be a good start. It's okay. Barely made the cutoff line.
Nintendo. Camelot.
Bunker time. Just go over there somewhere. You can always angle it in there. See, that's the problem I'm talking about. You don't want to do that.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Fantastic putt. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Nothing like these speedruns.
Nice approach. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Nothing like them. I can get the right type of input to get to one wood right away. So we four-wooded.
Birdie putt.
Feeling when you four-wooded. Really?
Nice par.
Oh, I forgot that first hole was still a birdie.
Nice shot.
Forgot that just took a long time. It's like, why am I 2 under?
Nice shot.
I'm gonna try to get to the green. That's part of the green. Dang.
Birdie bunny.
It's basically just correct distance and rolled up and down about the same amount. Pretty much.
Nice shot.
Slice would be preferred. May not have needed this spin. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah.
Birdie bunny.
Oh yeah. Definitely did.
Nice shot.
Under the tree is what I'm hoping for. Or that, that's fine. Haven't been in the bunker over here yet.
Nice approach. Birdie bunny. Nice birdie.
I think I still needed 2 frames. Yeah, I needed 2 frames.
Nice on. Birdie bunny.
I don't think that's enough for that. It was enough, it just wasn't aimed right.
Nice ball.
Would have barely dripped in there.
Nice shot. Nice approach. Birdie bunny.
Works.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Full power is what I'm looking for with the hook. This T or this flag is exactly what I'm looking for. This Y is not what I'm looking for. It was a solid shot for that, though.
Eagle putt.
Very solid shot.
Nice eagle. Nice shot.
This is already, no, 300 is normally an underkill if I get this, so I guess that's correct. Yay.
Birdie.
Yay.
Nice birdie.
The extra loft when you hit it on top ball makes a big difference between whether you get 3 iron or 4 wood too.
Nice shot.
That should work. It should get a okay bounce and right next to the hole.
Nice birdie.
Just have to deal with snow putt. Here's another good example here if I like birdie this hole, for example. I don't think this is enough on this slope without spin.
Birdie
I
putt.
guess I was correct on thinking. I didn't, but let's say I did birdie this hole and then eagled the other hole, then I could skip 17 too.
Nice shot.
Oh, Lucas the Cubbies, how's it going?
Nice shot.
Slicer is definitely the preferred miss it.
Eagle putt.
Eagle putt.
Nice.
Yeah. Forgot we were skipping this hole. Trying to get ourselves, our feet wet into the new category, I guess would be a good saying. That's all we're doing.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
We already PB'd by over 2 minutes not too long ago. We had a 57.18. The new strats got us a 55. We kind of blew a 54 on very end of the end of Badlands, but it shouldn't be too hard to get back.
Nice shot.
It's going pretty well though. The new category is going
Nice
quite fast.
birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Alright, so we're gonna skip. More importantly, it's party time. That's the most important thing. Most importantly is party time.
Nice shot.
Because their cola is doing good. So if I didn't say that the first time. Or maybe you didn't ask. Oh, you didn't ask. Never mind.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Never mind.
Nice
You
birdie.
have yourself a gold on Jeep again. Eee. Mini is always an interesting one. You never know. Yeah, we've been getting golds all over the place lately in this run because it's like finally getting a handle of these runs enough to do them. And it's pretty easy. Category, since this category is about 2 minutes faster than any percent, and my PBs are basically the same in both. Now I guess.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Good.
Nice birdie.
I am very interesting. God, that right there is very interesting. Meant to hit like a full distance type shot is what I need to hit there. I don't mean like the I don't mean just full power per se, but on the accuracy of being less of a fade there would have gotten me there. I tested all this stuff with all the wind, just gotta play it right.
Nice ball.
So it's not a big deal.
Nice shot.
Into the bunker we go.
Nice shot.
Okay, the hook was definitely not what it's. Honestly, I shouldn't hit it as low. When that happens.
Nice ball.
I did one, how's it going? Yeah, this category is a couple minutes faster. All tournaments is basically any percent, just new game plus. So everything's unlocked already. So you see me using star characters earlier. Using Waluigi as a star character at the end because of his animations are faster. Of course, since you have them unlocked in this version or this run. This is really this much of an overkill. Apparently. Why does it give me this club?
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Hold this game.
Nice birdie.
I guess 5 iron would be a lot less, I don't know.
Nice shot.
Thanks for the good luck. Even through his rage, thank you for the good luck.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
I'm not sure if I did this with -1 last time. Is this still gonna work? I guess if it bounces like that, it will.
Nice shot.
It's for the good luck mini. Appreciate it.
Nice approach. Birdie putt.
Appreciate the luck.
Nice birdie.
Sand is going to be the fun optimization planet, it really is. We're going to finally get the accuracy here. Please do not cactus me.
Nice shot.
Okay, we barely avoided the cactus. Or cacti, we almost put it in.
On. Birdie bird. Nice bird.
Alright, now we got one of the fun bunker strats.
Nice shot.
Assuming I stay in it. Good. Plus 4 year. Okay, the hook was very helpful.
Birdie putt. Nice bird.
I just need a non-roller, to be honest.
Nice shot.
What world was I doing on this shot? I guess it's gonna get on the green that way. Or almost, I guess. This isn't hard enough.
Nice.
I think that's what I'm gonna go with, just no spin and see if it just rolls over there. Here's another fun strat.
Nice shot.
I went too far that way with because the wind kept blowing me that way. Thank you.
Nice shot.
We got it this time. I'm hooking to make up for the RNG I'm getting in the bunker.
Nice shot.
I was gonna add spin, but I think full power doesn't need it, which is pretty noticed. A hook is not a good thing to do though. I want to be over here.
Nice ball.
Don't want to be over there.
Excellent. Birdie putt.
I wonder if super bad goes in. That's so close. It's almost an ace strat right there. That's when your feelings like smell it and you just really want it to go in so that it exists, but it don't. You're gonna just make it go back further, but there's a small potential it could like roll back in somehow. Yes, technically. And that will go in the other bunker somehow. Somehow I evened out the misses.
Nice shot.
It's a really scary shot right here.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
It wasn't very intentional though.
Nice shot.
This is in the bunker as well, that's the plan. Plus 7, not so much. Though hooking with this may be a good idea. Yeah, that actually worked out really well,
Birdie putt.
to be honest.
Nice bird. Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt.
Good.
Nice bird.
One more.
Nice shot.
Guess I moved enough that if I hooked, I didn't hurt myself. It actually makes the strat or roll faster that way, to be honest.
Nice shot.
I didn't want to hit full power, but I guess the hook will keep me from going over somehow. just in case. This is nowhere near enough distance.
Nice approach. Birdie putt. Nice
Putt,
birdie.
putt, 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 putt. I still haven't beaten this gold since I've been back yet. That's much closer to it though. It's like a second away.
Nintendo. Camelot.
Menuing's much more fun too. It's not just the next input, you just have to make it really interesting to do. Yeah, I think this is going into the fish bunker like I wanted to. Yep.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt.
It was like a putt-putt over.
Nice birdie.
The first nudge wasn't enough. Alright.
Nice shot.
Dang, that worked out really well.
Birdie putt.
I like that little bit of impact.
Nice
That seems to help. At least for those hole positionings over there.
Nice shot.
I like the side of this bunker. Rough. That works. +5 does not work. Good news is it doesn't affect clubs this short that much.
Birdie putt.
That's why I'm able to put them in there.
Nice birdie.
And just react with a little bit of miss hitting.
Nice shot.
I feel like I'm flirting with a bunker here. Yeah. Kinda. I shouldn't have hit this entirely low. Just a little bit would have been okay, but entirely low, not so much.
Nice par.
I haven't had this flag yet. I assume it's pretty simple compared to the other two. Yeah, that's the easiest one.
Birdie putt. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Didn't even hit fast fairway first. Barely got in the bunker there. Again, they're not to add spin to this one because it never gets up this slope.
Birdie putt.
Otherwise,
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
you bounce off of that. That's okay. As long as it did that, fine.
Nice shot.
Need a little bit of backspin with that, and I'm not sure if that's enough. It is cool.
Nice birdie.
That is a fun strat there. I eagled on it last time, so I guess it's still working.
Nice shot.
Hit exactly what I wanted to hit here. To lose distance, now I just need to be back far enough to get up here. Looks good to me. I don't know why I added backspin to this. That was a weird looking kick from the fast fairway. What just happened?
Chip in.
Ooh, eagle, we take those.
Nice shot.
We take those. Well, I hit less distance. I assumed positive RNG and it was already kind of an overkill with 0.
Birdie putt.
It was too much. Didn't want to get destroyed by the break, but there wasn't as much as I wanted to think there was.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna guess this is still on the green. Barely.
On. Birdie putt.
Good putt.
Nice birdie. Nice shot.
Do not put me in that bunker. Don't do it. Don't put me. Do it. Do it. Do it. And we'll just go over here. This sounds good. Over here we go. To the approach distance we go. I may have made that had I not put backspin on it. Looks like it was just bouncing that way, although the backspin kind of turned it. This is gonna be a fun shot in the rain. We're up here. Can I get over there with it? Oh no, definitely not. Okay. Well, maybe I could have. I didn't see those other ones. It's too late now. I wouldn't mind being anywhere over there if I'm in the bunker or whatever, just gotta hit somewhere. Anywhere would have been good. Would have been a little bit better than just putting it out of there. I feel like this could be bunker. No, it did like it's way into here somehow. This is gonna be in the rough unless that like hugs the fringe somehow.
Nice shot.
Too much power there.
Nice ball.
Alrighty. Alrighty. I do the same thing as last time. Super topspin. Get me into the bunker.
Nice shot.
It's probably better to instantly stop on the rough
Nice on. Birdie putt.
if you can do that.
Nice.
It seems slightly more consistent because the fairway and rough is kind of varied there.
Nice shot.
Where are we heading this time? Up into the woods.
Nice shot.
I think -9 is too much to get there. Very much is.
Nice ball.
Okay.
Nice shot. Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Just gotta see if I can get this shot to happen for me.
Nice shot.
I think it's gonna have to roll out of the bunker. Not quite. I don't think it would with that type of loft anyway.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Losing a little bit of time here. I need to like put it in right a couple seconds ago.
Chip in. Nice birdie.
It won't be that bad now that I made that.
Nintendo. Camelot.
Yeah, United One lives off the urn.
Nice shot.
The urn. This is the all the way left flag. Most runs are going to probably be the urn for a while in this category. Improvement is improvement. This is a good shot.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice bird. Nice shot.
Definitely going to go off the chomp, but we're going to be safe when we land. Okay, we're going to be safe. We didn't wake up the chomp. It's a positive. It's a positive. Don't go too far. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nice on.
Very good.
Birdie putt.
That curved the other way.
Nice birdie.
Apparently it didn't curve enough. In the world. Very good. Flag is much easier with Waluigi.
Nice birdie.
I guess if I knew I had took distance off, it wouldn't matter. I guess. Turning that way and then wind turned me even more. I like that. That's hilarious. Tried to make it easier and the game just made it harder instead. Let's see you trying to do something faster. This is what you get. This needs to hit the rough. It will, but ooh, perfect.
Chip in.
Really perfect, because Fringe doesn't even give me a nice song. Overkilling how far I have to take off on this shot.
Nice shot.
Thinking I'm gonna overkill it, but it's not that bad.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Got to play a less aggressive shot, but it was coming at the green pretty hard, so it was on an uphill. I have the 5 iron, but I don't know if even this is gonna stop it, to be honest. Stopped it from going in the water. Need like one more frame of power.
Nice par. Nice shot.
Must have like moved or something before. I don't know. Just want to make sure this wind doesn't put me in the water.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Very good.
Nice bird.
Should I get up there and then let him blow me up there? This works. More or less.
Shot. Great. Eagle putt.
I think it didn't need turn.
Birdie putt.
Didn't need the turn. Didn't need that turn. Who knows what I was doing on that shot?
Oh, too bad.
Who knows?
Nice shot.
Who knows?
Nice shot.
Nice touch. Touches are good.
Bogey.
It was a good miss. That happens sometimes. It could just be having a moment with Twitch there. Unless it's happening for other people, which I guess it's not. Most of the time that stuff fixes. All good, but there you go. Good.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
It's gonna be a massive shot right here. Like a straight arrow shot that's gonna go like 300. It's probably the best drive from that, to be honest. Ooh, that's very bad. I guess it avoided me from hitting anything even worse, but we're gonna be up in the tree for like 10 seconds. It took about as long as I could possibly take.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie.
Interesting birdie. Interesting birdie. Okay, that somehow survives. That's a shock in itself. Lovely.
Nice shot.
Should just hit a 3-wood. And stop messing with my ability to hit this. Really, really slow par. And then trying to move quickly is causing me to
Nice shot.
nip over there. It's not a good plan. Full distance is going to go past it. That's really funny. +4. On the hook.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice birdie. Nice shot.
I did what I wanted to do, now it just doesn't work. Looks like it works. Just have to get beyond this guy. Let's use that fast fairway. May have turned that too much, or not enough is also possible.
Nice ball.
Either one. Yeah, I think that's more about right there. At least I can actually get up here now. It's a good feeling. Very good. Math was good.
Nice birdie.
You can get the same club with them all the way that you do with Boo. With each flag.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Boo didn't even have enough steam to get up there.
Nice ball.
I'm still saving time to PB, but not golding, so could be worse. Stop being like rolling down that thing. We don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Couple bad shots in there, but it was really good other than that. Would have been really, really good if we didn't do those two things. There's a lot of time loss and good gameplay. Well, it kind of was a choke in a way. It's just my PB's so bad that it didn't choke up.
Nice shot.
So I mean, it depends how you look at it. What you're talking about, don't choke on the same hole again, we'll try not to. I think I've lost more runs to that hole than the other hole. Though we're trying to not do the correct math on this one, apparently. I really make that instead. Alrighty. Alrighty. Just in general. Just in general. Okay, now it just depends on if I line this up correctly. Looks like I did. This is a really fun shot here. The boardwalk strat.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
I'm being annoying, we understand.
Nice bird.
We understand. Okay, it's far enough. It's not a great lie, but what can you not get up there without? Really? Dang. Must be dug in something. Guess we're just heading over here. Getting over this. At least it's this flag that I can get around.
Nice approach. Birdie putt. Nice bird.
Rain helped me turn this one a lot too, but not enough. Just did a little bit.
Birdie putt.
Rain made that not really break at all.
Nice par. Nice shot.
As long as it hits the rough first. Wind made that happen pretty well, so. Really wanted to slice there and I did not, so we're going to be hitting for the rough.
Nice par. Nice shot.
Probably gonna get thromped. Yeah. The Dark and G could be massively worse. Didn't react to it appropriately, but
Nice
could
shot.
be massively worse. Apparently I made this. I really mean to slice like that.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice
Yeah, I felt good about that. As weird as that is.
Nice shot.
I feel like +1 puts me over, yet. I knew it. Funny thing is, it's gonna make me lose a stroke and hit it from up here. I didn't realize I was gonna do this. I lose a stroke, but I stay up there. It's one of the very weird rules of this game. Doesn't quite make entire sense. -6 almost was really bad.
Pin shot. Bogey.
Almost was really bad.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's considered an out of bounds area, yeah. So it makes me hit from the spot that I was, but it still made me lose a stroke. Which really doesn't make much sense. Why would you make me hit from there? Right, you would redo the shot, but you wouldn't redo the shot from where you hit the ball, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Nice shot.
So it's weird. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it this way from now on. Better plan.
Nice bird.
Yeah, it's in all tournaments, different category. Starlet. It's okay. Been running that for quite a while. It's pretty likely that people would notice. Not quite. It's a funky chip.
Nice ball.
It barely went in. It barely went in. Could hit the bomb. Oh no, we're safe. It was pretty safe there, to be honest. Kind of like this shot in a way.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Just whether or not I can make a putt on this weird green in the back.
Nice shot.
Which we're on this downslope again as we were before.
Nice shot.
I just need to make it around that other fence with that wind, which we did. Didn't choke on that hole in a massive way. Eagle instead. And I shouldn't be too much of a problem here, except for the won't maybe give me a bad lie that I can't get out of. It's kind of bad, especially with +6. If it hits this, it's not a big deal, just bounce back. Yeah. I'd have to take the extra shot either way. Oh dang, that would have been hilarious if that went in.
Nice ball. Nice shot.
Not sure if there's enough strength with this wind. Not quite.
Nice shot. Nice ball.
So I guess we'll go for 17 skip again.
Nice shot.
Am I going out of bounds because of this? Or are we just going in a bunker or something? Okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's where I'm gonna hit it anyway if I don't get by him. I feel like I need to like turn him somewhere because he doesn't like turn depending on shot. At least Waluigi doesn't. Depend on hole positioning.
Nice ball.
It's gonna be a PB by much if it is, but I think it could be a little one. Because we definitely did not have a good bad lance. It's a fact. Definitely not. You're on the green, I think.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
I remember this putt in my 80% run, and I did it again. Yeah, same putt. From the same, both PBs. Exactly the same time. Now that's hilarious. You gotta admit. That's hilarious.
The award goes to Waluigi.
That's pretty hilarious. That's pretty hilarious. That's exactly what I did in my 80% mode. Had to make the really big one from back in the same spot. The same flag. Dang. I wouldn't actually split on 54 that time. So, hey.